Well, hey neighbors, it's me, Angie. This is my pop-up live for Wednesday. No, I didn't go live yesterday. I got home from my daughter's. I'll wait and see if anybody comes in. I don't know if anybody will come in or not. But I went to my daughter's and stayed the night Monday night, so I didn't go live yesterday. I'm gonna start doing my lives on Wednesday, but the lady that cleans my house is here now, and I didn't want to go live until she and I talked a little bit. But so how have y'all been doing? I've been running myself ragged with little Lincoln. Well, hey John, how are you? Welcome in. Are you doing okay? And there's Nez. Hey, beautiful Nez. Welcome in. And there's Ashley, my auction buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, this is my live pop-up for the week. I didn't schedule it because I didn't really know what time I was going to be able to go on. So I didn't really want to put a time in. Oh, and there's Miss Southern Belle, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Hey, Malachi. How are you? Y'all are just making my day coming on in here. Hey, Clarissa. Clarissa, I mailed your package out. Everybody's package got mailed out before I went to my daughter's own. Oh, my goodness. I guess we mailed them on Monday. That was the holiday, but we put them in that blue box. I hope everybody's doing okay. It's beautiful weather here. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful here. I don't know how it is where you all live. And I didn't even bring my phone in here. I don't think I did. Nope. I didn't even bring my phone in here. That's how I'm lagging. Everybody's coming in. Don't forget to give me one of these. The lady that cleans my house is still here. But I did get to watching the little lady and working in Ned's studios. That's awesome. Miss Southern Belle. Oh, y'all remember Miss Southern Belle? I think that she had a death in her family, so just remember her. Hey, there's my twin Claudette. Welcome in, welcome in. She was wondering where I was. She checked on me and said, "Where are you? Are you okay?" It's good to know that people check on you. I want to tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all every time y'all see me that I'm drinking something, but I take a medication that makes my mouth really, really dry. So I have to drink a lot. Just like when I'm on Ellis, our Keeping It Real segment that we have every other Sunday. Y'all see me drinking something on her channel, but it's because my mouth is just the medication that I take dries my mouth out really, really bad. But Lincoln is doing fine. My daughter goes back to work Monday. She thought she was going to go back this Monday, but when she called into work, she found out she got 8 weeks off work instead of going back when she was supposed to. And they said, "Oh, you can come back if you want to, but you have another week off." And she said, "Oh, no, I'll stay with my baby another week." So she doesn't go back until this Monday, which I'll have Lincoln Monday and Tuesday. And I ordered me him a bassinet for my house so he can have somewhere to sleep and everything. And it's supposed to be in Friday, which is tomorrow. So you're welcome, Clarissa. Oh, it's raining where you are, Malachi? And I can't even remember where you are, Malachi. I don't even know if you've ever told us where you live. And you don't have to if you don't want to reveal that. Nez, she dropped Miss Southern Belle's channel. Look, if you're not connected with Nez Lover, you're missing out because this lady is not only beautiful on the outside but on the inside. This girl is so talented. If she and I weren't friends, I would probably be a little envious of her because she can paint, she can draw, she can sing. You know, she's just all everything in one package, and I just have the gift of gab. You know, but Miss Southern Belle said, I made it, Claudette. There's Scrap It All. Hey, Scrap It All. How are you? I see Scrap It All in Josie's channel and in Dawn's channel. Thank you for dropping by, Scrap It All. I appreciate it. Y'all get connected with Scrap It All. I don't know if y'all watch channels like people that do scrap metal and stuff like that, but it is so interesting. And I do still watch it, but I don't watch it as much as I used to. But these people that take these things apart and get the brass and the different kind of metals and then sell it. And then you have ones that just pick it up on the road and just go sell it as a whole, like a big truck load full. All those channels are so interesting to me. So go out there and check that channel out. You will not regret it. Oh, and I'm at 1196 neighbors. All I lack is 4, and I'll be able to do a giveaway on my channel for 1,200 neighbors. And I'm just excited. I'm at 1196. I was at 1182, and I have just grown every day. And I'm just excited about it. There's my beautiful friend Lori. Welcome in, Lori. Lori, she had a brother that has been ill. She had some birds that she had that didn't make it, that passed away, and she was really sad about it. So keep Lori in your prayers, everybody. Everybody's just speaking. Living in the house. Thank you for this being a pop-up. That's great. Everybody's speaking. So glad to have y'all here. Mr. It's Me is in the living room sleeping in the recliner. He's got to work tonight. Then tomorrow evening we go pick Berkeley up. She's going to come stay with us Thursday through Monday, which I won't be able to go back to take her home because I'll have Lincoln. But James will take her back Monday. But she's coming to spend some time with us. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We haven't seen her since they come to visit Lincoln out at my daughter's house, which was only about 2 hours they stayed. They didn't stay any time. And then I called Matt to ask him about the time that we needed to pick Berkeley up. And he said she woke up thinking that she was coming to our house yesterday. And when he told her that it wasn't the day, she started crying because she thought we were supposed to be coming to get her. And don't get me wrong, I'm sorry she started crying, but I was tickled that she was wanting to come see Gigi and Pop. But she was not happy because it wasn't the day to come to our house. But we're going to get her tomorrow. We have a lot planned. And then Taylor stay with us this weekend because we have Berkeley. You know, Brent's working. That is if she wants to. If she feels like she can make it. Because Lincoln will be 8 weeks old this Saturday. Can y'all believe that? He's going to be 8 weeks old this Saturday. It just seems like he was born. But if she feels like we might be headed out this weekend. Where are you headed out to? Oh, there's my sister Mimi. Hey, Mimi. How are you? Hey, Pamela. Welcome in. I'm so glad you made it. How have you been doing? Yeah, little Lincoln. If I had my phone in here, I would show y'all a picture of him. I cannot believe that I was in a rush. I was talking to the lady that is cleaning the house, and I got in a rush and forgot my phone. It's laying around somewhere here in the house. I don't even know where it is. And I'll show y'all a picture of him. But if you're friends with me on Facebook, you've seen pictures of Lincoln. We call him Lincoln Log. Yeah, yeah. That's what I had with my kids was a bassinet. You know this pack and play that they have now for parents that have newborn babies. That's what Taylor and Matt have is a pack and play. To me, that thing is just takes up a lot of room, and I don't like a pack and play. I'm sorry. It may be for the younger people, but it's not for me. I was brought up with a bassinet with a baby, not a pack and play. But maybe I don't know how to utilize it. I don't know. But I told Taylor, I said, don't bring the pack and play to my house. I will order a bassinet, what I'm used to, with a baby, and I will have it at my house. Do not bring that pack and play because it takes up so much room. Because when Berkeley was a baby, they used to load up that pack and play and send it to us, and we used to put it in here in the YouTube room, and that's what she would sleep in. And it was just like a playpen. You remember when we were having babies, if you're my age, and you had a playpen that the kids played in so you could contain them? That's what this pack and play is like to me, like a little smaller playpen. But it does have a place where you can change their diaper and all this stuff. I don't know. The younger people seem to like them, but I don't care anything about the pack and play. Mimi, I hope you're doing good. No, Nez, you know that we're going to pay attention to your channel. You have a lovely channel. You always welcome everybody and play the best music. She plays music. Y'all don't get the music here on my channel. Y'all just have to listen to all the time. But Nez will play music, and she has such a soft voice, and she welcomes everybody in. And I have a loud, voice. We're just totally different. Everybody's speaking. Oh, there's Mama. 4 boys. I've missed you. Welcome in. How have you been? I don't know if you know, but we have a boy and now a new boy named Lincoln. In our family, my daughter had a little boy, December the 30th. So I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. So how's y'all's week going? Oh, thank you. Oh, she said I'm lurking. I'm working. Okay. Uh, like I said, I want to tell y'all. I got home from my daughter's. Okay, James had to work last night. He works last night and tonight, and then he's off for 5 days or 6 days. I don't remember. So anyway, I got in bed, and I think it was around. It had to be a little after 8. I don't remember going to sleep. I went to sleep so fast. I didn't wake up till 4:30 this morning. I usually wake up. There's a medication that I'm supposed to take during the night, and I usually wake up to take it. I didn't even wake up to take that medication. I mean, I was exhausted. Needless to say, when I got up this morning at around, I would say 5:45, I finally got up, even though I woke up at 4:30. I was ready to go. I folded clothes. I washed up the few dishes that was in the sink. I cleaned some of my dining table off. Um, I mean, I was rested. I was ready to go. Hi. Oh, okay. She's speaking. Everybody's speaking. Everybody, give me one of these. Don't forget, share me out. When I get to 1,200 neighbors, I'm going to do a giveaway. Yes, I have seen Ron's coloring books. They are awesome. He did a great job. Miss Southern Belle, you can drop his link if you want to on about his coloring books if you want to. I don't mind that at all. The pipe guy. Oh, now I got another one on the bus. Awesome. Thank you. I had two granddaughters for 2 nights last week. I love being around my grandbabies, but I'm telling you, I know why God lets you have children at a young age. My goodness, they will wear you out. But I wouldn't take anything for it, and I'm not going to let up. I'm going to keep spending time with my babies. Well, hey, the Bud Files. Hello, how are you? I've gotten to get back to work, but I just wanted to stop by and say hello and show you some support. You're such a kind lady. Have a great. Oh, scrap it all. You have a great day. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, and there's Pam's Treasures. Okay, so Pam is doing auctions with Josie. And Pam, okay, all right, just let me say something about Pam. I have to talk about everybody. A lot of people would say that I'm a gossip, but really I'm not. I just like to tell things about people, positive things. Um, you know how we Southerners are. But Pam, she seems to be real quiet at first, but I think Pam really has this underlining great dry sense of humor that none of us have seen yet that have actually been in auctions where Pam really auctions things off. So I think Pam is really showing us here lately a side of her that I always knew was there, but she's just now letting us see it because she talked about laughing. I don't know if y'all remember that comedy that used to come on when we were young. I don't know what everybody's ages are in here, but Pam, yeah, you want to check Pam out. Pam is awesome. She has great things to sell and wonderful prices. Claudette can tell you she knows Pam. Oh, there's my beautiful Crafty Songbird. If y'all don't know Crafty, y'all need to go over there and check her out. She is, and her name tells it all. She's very crafty. She makes things. Where is that? Let me see where that. I know I have that little thing. I may have taken it back in my bedroom because I was using it the other day to put my bracelet on. Uh, I got some things that I want to show that I got from the Handicapped Traveler sent me something, and Sassy May and Colleen sent me a little happy if they come in. Yeah, Berkeley is coming. She will be here tomorrow night because we'll pick her up about 3:30 p.m. And if y'all don't know this, time changes March the 10th. I mean, we're going to start having longer days as of March the 10th. I didn't know. I thought it was later on in March, but it's March the 10th. Taylor was telling me when I was at her house that time was going to change the 1st of March. And y'all also know that Easter's in March this year. March the 31st is Easter. Misha's Mishy's Crochet Nook. Hello, Angie, and all the chat. Well, hello. Welcome back. Good to have you. So glad y'all are in here. My favorite number, 17. 17 and 30. That's our family's lucky numbers. If you got to have a lucky number as a family, our family is 17 and 30. That's our numbers. Those numbers come up everywhere we go, 17 and 30. Everybody speaking. Baby jail. Today is my sister's daughter's 22nd birthday. She is 22 years old today, and I can't believe it. I cannot believe Caitlin is 22. I had a wooden cradle and bassinet for both of my babies. Yeah, this pack and play stuff, I don't know. I guess because it wasn't the thing when I had babies, it's why I can't get used to it. But I don't like the pack and play. Now I know it's easy to pack up and take it with you when you travel, but I wouldn't use it. I would not use it. Yeah, I like making new friends too. Yeah, spring cleaning. Yeah, get the spring fever. Yeah. Okay, Pam. See you at the auction. Oh, you're welcome. Look who come in the house. They let a heifer in. They let Tracy Cakes the heifer in. Let's do something for Tracy. Thank you for the super chat.
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 Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, Tracy.
Love you.
Love you.
I love my little chipmunk. Thank you, Tracy. Now, if y'all are not a part of Tracy Cake's channel, I don't know what y'all are waiting on. I mean, I'm going to tell y'all something. This lady and Colleen and Sassy Mary, they are always there for the community. They did this live that literally brought everybody to tears. I was actually boohooing here in my kitchen. I was cooking supper for James. That one of the ladies that does still auction with them, her son got burned, and he was 11 years old, is 11 years old, and they were trying to raise money for him and her because she's a single parent. And they flew him to a burn place. Anyway, it's a long story. It's not my story to tell. I'm afraid I'm going to tell the wrong thing. But anyway, they were raising money for her to stay at the hospital for him. Oh my gosh, it got so emotional. They just do so much for the community. Y'all need to go over there and check out Tracy Cakes, Miss Heifer. I can call her a heifer. She's a heifer. Colleen, the original OG's a heifer. Sassy Mary's a heifer. They don't mind if you call them heifers. But hey Gladys, I couldn't remember your last name to put on your package, but I did mail it. I mailed your package out. But Tracy is a beautiful, wonderful person. Y'all got to go over there and check her out. That's what I want y'all to do when y'all come into my channel. I want my chat to go over and support other people that come in the chat, because that's what we're here for, is to support each other and edify each other, uplift each other, be kind to each other. Not all this other stuff that we won't talk about. Everybody speaking. My neighbor says she's not nosy, just likes to know what's going on. Yeah. Well, I don't necessarily have to know what's going on. I just like to speak positive about people and tell about the good things they're doing and what I see in somebody you may not see until I point it out. Like I may see a quality that somebody has that you don't see in them. And I can say, oh, did you know that I look at this person this way? And I'll just say something positive, and then that gets that person's brain to thinking, oh, I never noticed that. Well, let me go check that out. I want to see if that person really is like It's Me Angie says that she is, or he, or whatever. And got to go figure out what Caitlin wants for her birthday meal. Okay, tell her happy birthday, and I love her, Mimi. I loved Laugh-In too. They don't have shows like that anymore. I mean, those were the best shows. Angie, may I ask if you mailed the makeup bag this way? I could tell my son. Yes, I mailed it, Gladys. I did mail it. I did. I sure did. I mailed it Monday. In that blue box. So that night the mail person picked it up, even though the mail didn't run that day. The truck that runs from here to Memphis picked it up that night. Oh, thank you for sharing me out. Deb, I don't want to pronounce it. You and Miss Southern Belle are, okay. That is hilarious, but you gotta go. You gotta go. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. That is so funny, but we won't spend time on that. No, actually, I don't think I'm that way. I've been married 37 years now. I don't know. Well, thank you, Mishi. Thank you for that super sticker. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Mishi. Thank you, Claudette. Some people are so funny. That's hilarious. That is so funny. 710. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Cheers. I hear that y'all got a lot of karaoke going on over there. Awesome. This is hilarious. Somebody blocked that person. Do you have them, Claudette? This Laurie Strode or whatever her name is. Oh my gosh, people are hilarious. Y'all are making my day. Color Your World feature. Oh, you dropped this link. Hey, Jessica. Welcome in. How are you? Did you get that one, Claudette? Can you do a cookie show, please? I don't know. Wait. What do you mean a cookie show? I don't really understand that. Explain that to me. You want me to bake some cookies? I don't really understand. Hey, Stacy May. How are you? That's another great channel y'all got to go check out. It's Stacy May. She is crafty. Now, I don't know how I got hooked up with all these auction people, all these craft channels, because I'm not crafty at all, but I love to watch the crafting channels. And Stacy comes on, and I hope she dropped her link. She comes on and she has crafts. She doesn't show her face, but she puts her camera where you can see her doing crafting, and she does diamond art. She crochets. Oh my gosh, she does all kind of things. You'll want to go over there and check her channel out. You'll want to go over there. She's awesome. Sally. Hey, Sally, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, there's my beautiful friend, Francine. Welcome in. How are you? Francine, that was some good pictures that you had of you and Matt when y'all went out to eat. Oh my gosh, he's turning into a young man. He is so growny. I cannot believe it. I remember when he was just 14 and a little teenager. He is just turning, and he graduates this year. Francine, here we go again. She has auctions. Her son is Matt, who used to do dumpster diving, which he's taking a break from that right now because he is his last year of high school, and he's trying to live it up his last year before he has to go out in the real world, which I don't blame him. I would have a blast too. And I did have a blast my senior year. I loved my senior year. You put in all the work your first 11 years of school so you can just breeze by your senior year, which that's what you're supposed to do, because I only needed 2 credits to graduate my senior year. I had taken everything I needed. I lacked 2 credits. So that whole year, I only had to take 2 classes. And the rest of the time, I could do what I wanted to do with my day. But I think they required us to be there at least half a day to be considered a full-time student. So I did have to stay until, I want to say, 12:30. I had to go from 8 to 12:30, and then I could leave and go and do whatever I wanted. But I loved my senior year. Claudette, my brother is home now, and he will get physical therapy 3 days a week at his home and visiting nurse once a week. So yeah, keep Lori's brother in your prayers. Tracy Cake, if you need to drop any links about things going on your channel, of things coming up, because I know y'all are doing another giveaway. I just don't know when. But they all the time have something going on that channel. Francine, if you have an auction coming up, feel free to drop the link. If you're not blue and you want your your link dropped, just let one of the mods. Claudette's really good. Thank you, Claudette, about dropping links. Thank you. Oh my gosh, they're just coming and coming. This is hilarious. All right, get rid of this whoever this David Duke is. Lord have mercy. If these people think this is going to upset me, it's not. It's not going to. I mean, how can it upset you when it's not true? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't even, these people are wasting their time because it doesn't even really bother me. All I'm going to do is just, you're gone. Come on, people. Oh, don't worry about it, Miss Southern Belle. We know you're not like that. That's why I can laugh about it, because they're just wasting. Okay, they're spending time out of their day that they're never going to be able to get back in their entire life. And they're wasting it on coming into my chat doing something. It's hilarious. I mean, I kind of feel like, hey, I must be important or you wouldn't be in here right now. But anyway, we're going to have a good time regardless. It doesn't matter. Hey, Casey, how are you? Welcome in. Casey is a very good person too. She leaves comments on my videos. Yeah, they are, Claudette, but it doesn't matter. We'll just send them to the train station. I mean, if they want to stoop that low and do something like that, I mean, come on. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dead little girl. Bye. Looks like you got a job today. Oh, did Christina come? Oh, there she is. Hey, Christina. Y'all, Christina's got some good, and I know I say this every time I have a live, but she has got some great content. Y'all got to go over there and check her out. She has got some really good thoughts that she brings out. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have my phone. I'm sorry, Stacy. I left my phone in the other room. I got sidetracked. The lady that cleans my house, but I'll turn it. I don't think you can do that on StreamYard. Oh, diamond art is so much fun. Even I did a diamond art. I know that is crazy, but I did. I did a diamond art, and it was of an owl. And I finished it. I did. And I started another diamond art. But to be honest with you, I haven't finished it. I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, there you go, Lori. Oh, yes, I've made it. A rite of passage. Come to my place. Yeah, can learn a lot from Stacy about diamond art. There's Rudy. Hey, Rudy, how are you? He comes in and leaves comments on my videos. So y'all know what I'm going to do the rest of the week and what my plans are. So what have y'all got going on? Anybody got any major news they want to tell us? I mean, we got people watching. That's obvious. So let's just let them have what they come for. Oh, Francine, you know how much I adore you and Matt. So that don't even have to be. Now we got a Tina in here. Okay, people. This is hilarious. All right, let's see. Thank you, Pomsky Life Nova. At least my mods are having something to do today. Thank you, Malachi. My sister's checking out who it is. She's got some good lawyers. She's going to sue them if she finds out who they are. Yep, you can find out. It's not that hard. I mean, they think it's hard to find out who they are. It's not hard. Yeah, they sure are wasting their time. Uh-oh. What did I do, Stacy? Yep. Thank you, Gladys. Thank you, Jessica. Been getting our home ready because my family is having a party here for my birthday Saturday. They're not telling me what they're doing. Oh, that's exciting. Happy birthday. I would sing happy birthday to you, but I don't know if you want to hear the version that I give because my voice is not that too good. That I don't sound that great. But I will if you would like me to. But I'm telling you, I don't sound that great. Wait, Christina only needs 4 to get to 1K? Awesome. Let's get her there. Everybody go over there and check out the winning walk from Christina and let's get her to 1K. Yes. Oh my gosh. Claudette, have you got that one? Let me know which ones you don't get and I'll get them. Nope. Not on StreamYard. Oh, she needs 94. Okay. Oh, I am. I am, Stacy. I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, everybody knows she is. These people are just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, I guess. There's photos for Against Anxiety. Welcome in. So good to see you. How have you been doing? Lori said, I love diamond art. I have one coming from Tracy of a deer. Can't wait. Oh, that's nice. Stacy May, thanks for coming to that live stream last night. Man. Y'all are all working overtime today. Man. This is hilarious. So tell me what all y'all got going on, which I'll probably do a giveaway here in just a little bit. Claudette, let me know if you're pouncing these people out. Well, honestly, Miss Southern Belle, it's not bothering me. I hate they're doing that, but we all know it's not true about you. So if they're thinking they're getting to me, they're not. They're not. Because everybody in this stream knows that's not true. Oh, you've heard me sing? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's my sister Robin. Let me get to the end of the chat and I'll sing happy birthday. Now, I'll warn everybody, if you want to put your the sound on mute when I go sing, it is not going to hurt my feelings in the least. Because my children, when they were babies and I used to sing to them, and I would start singing little songs, they would put their hand over my mouth and go, "No, mama. No, mama." So you have a bad voice if your children do that. So it's not going to bother me a bit. Yeah, very much so, Malachi. Yes. Oh, hey, Myra, Buying Space is here. Welcome in. Now, Buying Space is a channel which I think she's taking a break because of Lent. Now, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to tell it wrong, but she does unboxings on her channel, and she also reads scripture and has scripture reading. I don't leave a lot of comments on her channel, but I do watch. But she you want to go over there and check her out. Oh my gosh. These people have lost it. I'm gonna have to put it on subscriber only mode. How do you do that? I don't know if you do that on YouTube or you do it on StreamYard. Does anybody know how to do that? Yeah, they just trying to get attention. Yeah. Hey, Juby. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well after your surgery. I'm so glad you dropped by. I've been keeping up with your community page. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm giving you a chance to mute your sound. Mute your sound because I'm about to sing happy birthday to Casey. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Casey.
Happy birthday, dear
See.
Casey.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more.
Happy birthday, Casey.
Happy birthday, Casey.
There you go. Now you can turn the sound back up. How in the world do you do community page? You have to have so many subscribers, but Robin, I think you probably have it, but when you call your page up on your YouTube, you scroll over the top where it has where you can go live or whatever, the videos that you have, and it'll say community. And you click on the community and it'll come up whether you can type anything in there or not. Oh, thank you, Claudette. Oh, you're still in a lot of pain. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Gladys. I hope you have a great day, whatever your family has planned for you. I hope it's great. Oh, okay. Okay, Stacy, I got you. Thank you, Christina. Years ago when I was a smoker, believe it or not, I was a smoker. Uh my voice, the longer I smoked, like over the years, the deeper my voice would get. But I always had an alto. My sister that was in here earlier, Mimi, she has a beautiful voice, like a bird sitting on a perch. I mean, she is just can sing. She has a beautiful voice. And my son has a beautiful tenor voice, and he sings with my sister. He actually used to sing in church with her. But I always had an alto voice, and it's hard for an alto voice to sing solos. You know, you don't usually sing by yourself. You sing, you harmonize with somebody, or you sing in a choir. You usually don't sing solo, and unless you sing so low that nobody can hear you, if you get what I'm talking about. But now that I don't hadn't smoked in years, I guess my voice is not as low as it used to be. Um, yeah, we need to put GB on our prayer list. She had surgery, and I cannot even remember the type of surgery she had, but just know that she had a surgery. Thank you, Myra. Malachi said, I can harmonize with cats. Harmonizing is not easy. I mean, to harmonize with somebody is not easy to do. Not easy at all. But let me show y'all this, and maybe they'll watch the replay or whatever. But I received this from Colleen, the original OG, and Sassy Mary. Which Sassy Mary usually comes in. She must be busy today. Um, they sent me a little package with something I had gotten from the auction, and it said had a little note that said, "We thought of you when we saw this and wanted to send it to you." And let me see what it is. And it's this little pendant. Is that not gorgeous? That's gonna look. I have an owl on today. A little owl pendant. That's beautiful. I love that. Anyway, I got that, and then my brother, the handicapped traveler, which he usually comes in, and he's not in today. He sent me. He knows I'm getting ready to plant the garden. James and I are going to have our garden again this year, and we have these type of tomatoes and uh, some more type of tomatoes. It's called Nita. Y'all, I cannot pronounce these words. Nitacoca seeds. But anyway, it's tomato seeds too. So he sent me some tomato seeds and a nice little personal note from he and Miss Handicap Traveler, Kathy. Um, but I wanted to wait to see if they come in to thank them for it. I was on there when Colleen and Sassy May, and they said they were sending that to you. Oh, okay. Sometimes I have to leave really abruptly. My son will call, my daughter will call, especially since Lincoln's been born. My daughter messages me and asks me questions about him or what should she do and all this stuff. And so I'm getting a lot more texts and calls. Well, hey there, Nora. Nora, Nora, the cool kid is in the building. Welcome in, Nora. You missed all the action. We've been getting some action. You've been missing it. I can't talk to you about it, but it's been a trip. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, you about to do some stock? All right. Yeah, Nora, you need to check her channel out. She gives stocks updates, which I love when she does the stock updates. She also used to go through the car wash, but she hasn't done that because she switched jobs and she works nights now. But I always like the car wash videos. She'd take us through the car wash. I'm just like a little child wanting to go through the car wash. And then now she does scratch offs like lottery ticket things, and you scratch off. She does those. And I cannot think of the guy that comes up on her channel with her. Cannot think of his name. But she has somebody that does that with her. But Nora is the cool kid on the block, in case y'all didn't know. Oh, you bought a share of Tesla. Oh my goodness. Awesome. I can't wait to hear about that. I cannot wait to hear about that, Nora. I bet that's a story and a half. Have a good day, Malachi. Yeah, Tesla's very cool. Very cool. I just want a little cabin out in the woods with some acreage, with some chickens, and probably a cow and a horse and a dog and a little pond to go fishing in. You know, it's funny. When somebody else owns it, it's a pond. But when you own it, it's a lake. But with me, I'll just call it a pond because I just want to put a few catfish in there and go fishing every once in a while. And just get away from the whole world except you all. And just spend time with you all and my little cottage in the woods. I don't have to have this big mansion, all these fine cars, none of that. I'm at the age now, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I don't want to buy stuff. But I do think that Tesla is cool. I mean, when you get to a certain age, and when I was in my 30s, I was wanting to make the money, buy things, get this for my kids, get a bigger house, get a this. And now I could absolutely care less. As long as I have food in my stomach, the lights are on, my house is clean, I woke up and I can breathe and I'm not in pain. I mean, that's the things that matter to me now. There's Tammy. Well, hey, Tammy, how are you? Oh, you did, Nora? Nora, guess what? I am 4 away from 1,200. Yes. I am so excited for you. Y'all go over there and check Nora out. She is only a few, she's reached her 2K. She needs a few more to make a stick. You know how they take some away from you. She needs a few more. Oh, I'd love for you to visit Mississippi. Girl, we got a state park not even 3 miles from my house. You would love it. It's called Lake Lincoln. Actually, that's where Lincoln got his name because when my daughter was first married, she and my son-in-law lived in that area. They lived right by the lake, Lake Lincoln. And So I asked her one day, I said, "Where did you come up with Lincoln?" I know where she got James from. I mean, that's Pop's name. That's her daddy's name. I said, "But where did you come up with the name Lincoln? Because we don't have a Lincoln in our family tree, because my cousin and I have done our family tree back years." And she said, "Honestly, Mama, it comes from when Brent and I lived out by Lake Lincoln." Yeah, he was named after a lake. Yeah, for real. True story. You're welcome here anytime, Nora. Just let me know when you come in my way. We need to get everybody to their goal. Everybody has a goal. We need to get them there. We need to help each other out. We need to work together. Uh, I'm going to start going live on Wednesdays instead of Tuesdays. It won't be just a pop up, it'll be a set time, because I've said this for weeks. I'll be keeping Lincoln on Monday and Tuesdays. So I won't be able to go live on Tuesdays anymore. So I'm going to be going live on Wednesdays. Probably around this time right here. Probably around the time that this pop up. That's what I'll usually do it. I still will have my videos, my neighborhood talks, or whatever you want to call them. Talk about a subject or whatever. I'll still do those. And I'm planning on doing some garden videos when we have our garden, and some cooking videos. So I have a lot of things that I got going on. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Nora. You're so sweet. There's Truly Amazing. I love that name. I love that YouTube name. It wouldn't take you long to get here, Nora, because I've been to Florida. So it depends on what part of Florida you're coming from. Tammy's from Pontotoc, Mississippi. You're from northern. I'm in the central part of Mississippi. Come on over. Wouldn't that be a video, Nora? If you come to visit and we showed up on YouTube, you and I doing a YouTube video because you come to visit. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. I would love that. That would be great. Live in Nesbitt. I don't think I've ever been there, but I know where Pontotoc is. I live in a very, very small community in Central. I live where they have Colin, Copiah Lincoln Community College. We don't even have 2,000 people in the town that I live in. Don't have a red light. Have one stop sign. Yeah. I'll have to film going through our town to let y'all see just how small of a town we have. It is very small. Very, very small. Hey, Cher. How are you? Welcome in. So good that you've dropped by. Thank you. Don't forget, give me one of these. Oh, and there's my beautiful sister, Michelle. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah. You're up there close to Memphis. Yeah. Hernando, close to Memphis. Gosh, it's a small town. Yeah. Gaza, hello, welcome in. Juby is from Mississippi, but she lives in Florida right now. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking, Michelle. Sending prayers to Jeannie Mae. John said, now it's her brother. Jeannie Mae, I think, is doing a little better, but her brother is not doing well. A lot of people are having some difficulties in their family right now with other family members and their self. And then here they are, got that dealing with, and we got coming into the chat. It's just so crazy. Um, Everybody, if you don't know Judy May, you're missing out. Y'all need to go over there and check her channel out. She is such a loving, kind person. She would not hurt anybody. She has had chronic pancreatitis, and that stuff hurts. It is not fun. And so she's doing better now though, and she's lost. She was talking about how much weight she had lost. I'm so proud for her. Anybody that can lose weight, I'm excited about that. But her brother is not doing well. Thank you, Gaza. So I don't know if y'all watched my video of me reading some poetry that I wrote when I was 14 and 15 years old. Could not believe that I still. What happened a few years ago, I found the original that was on the paper, which I still have, and then I retyped it on a piece of paper, on a copy paper, and printed it out so I could keep all my poems all together. And which I have a journal back from the time I was 14 years old until now. I go back and read some of those things when I wrote when I was just everyday things, not just poetry, but just how my day went and how I was feeling and all that at 14 and 15. And I'm thinking, who was this child? I don't even know this person, but it's quite interesting to go back and read. I think Juby is from oh, I know where she's from, but I'm not going to say. It's in Mississippi, but she lives in Florida now. Thank y'all for sending up prayers for wait a minute. Nana just lost her brother. Who is that, Mama Four Boys? Who is that? Thank you, Gladys. I'm so glad that you watched that. Let me get this off so I can get back to my. Yeah, I knew that's where you were from, but I wasn't going to say it unless you did. Well, my goodness, why does this keep coming up? I never like to tell anything that, I let the person share it if they want to share it. Y'all excuse me for wiping my nose. I know it can't be that attractive to watch. But, my goodness, what is the deal? Yeah, he was. I think we all miss him, Robin. I know Julie, I can't even imagine, bless her heart. Which the kind of the similar thing happened to my sister, the sister that was in here earlier, Mimi. Her husband had a heart attack right in front of her at their house. And she was pregnant with my niece. And my niece turned 22 years old today. But she was pregnant with her and he never got to see her. This was in November and my niece was born in February. He passed away in front of her from a heart attack. And my sister was in her 30s. So I kind of can relate to, I don't know how either one of them felt or how they feel, but I kind of know what she's had to go through by watching my sister go through the death of my brother-in-law. And I mean, it's really a bad thing. Nana and Steve. She's a lovely lady too. Billy was one of a kind, such a lovely couple. He's missed. Yes, agreed, Claudette. My sister was 5 years old and watched our 13-year-old brother die. Oh no. Oh no, that's horrible. Yes, agreed, Robin. Agreed. I still have trauma from it, and certain things trigger me. Oh, I bet they do, because it does my sister. Yeah. He come in from work. My brother-in-law came in from work. It was November, so it was cold weather. My sister told him, I think we have a water leak out in the back of the house. He said, okay. He put his lunchbox down. He said, I'm going to go out and check the water leak. I'll be back in a minute. So he goes out to check the water leak. I guess when he bent over, he was so full of fluid because he just drowned is what happened. He had congestive heart failure. He come back in the house. He couldn't breathe. So she set him down in a chair and he could not breathe. And he just kept saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then she had to call 911. Then she called me and I went out there. And when I got out there, they had him in the living room, sprawled out. You know, they were working on him. And his brother-in-law looked at me on the other side, on Billy's side of the family, and went like, nope, he didn't make it. So, of course, we don't say anything to her. They get him to the hospital. And her, you know, the ambulance come and pick him up, knowing that he's not alive. Get him to the hospital, put us in a room. We sit for almost 2 hours. I don't know what they're doing and why they're not coming in there telling her that he has passed away, but we all knew it. So then they finally came in and told her, and it was bad. My sister-in-law's husband just passed from ALS. Oh no, ALS is horrible. I had a friend of mine, well, let's just say not a friend like a close friend, but a lady that went to our church. She had 2 young girls, and the time that I was being diagnosed with my autoimmune disease, and we were having loss of strength in our, like I was losing the ability to use my legs, and she was too. And she hadn't been diagnosed, and I hadn't been diagnosed. She was a lot younger than I was, and she got diagnosed with ALS. She passed away probably a year or so ago, but her children were very young, very young. It was sad. It's a horrible disease. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? Welcome in. How are you doing? Yes, it's horrible. Oh, her brother. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. What are we gonna do? Let's do this. Let me get this. Everybody seems to like the soaps. Ooh, that smells good. I think this is Juby soap. This is peach and sandalwood. I think Juby that's in the chat. Ooh, that smells so good. I think I'll give some soap away. That's what I think I'll do. Juby, is this your soap? This I think this is yours. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. She said it is. I'm gonna do a giveaway. and see if anybody, GB that's in the channel, the chat, she sells the soap. It's awesome. He could not lift his arms. Oh, muscular dystrophy. Oh my goodness. Hello, the NDT show. Welcome in. Welcome in to my live chat. It's on a different day today, and it's at a different time. But I will be going live on Wednesdays from now on, probably around this time. But now that I know it's definitely going to be on Wednesday, I'm going to put up a thumbnail like I usually do. When I had Isaac, he held him. 12 weeks later, he could not hold. Oh no, that's from AL. Yeah, they lose. See, with my disease, I lose nerves. Like, I can't feel the tips of the end of my fingers. Like when I go to like put a necklace on, or when I like something hot or something cold, I've lost the feeling in the tips of my fingers, and probably to about right there. And that's nerves. And I've lost the feeling in my feet, which is caused neuropathy. But losing nerve is a lot different than losing muscle. Because as we all know, your heart is a muscle. Okay. So ALS is you lose muscle. You don't lose nerves, you lose muscle. That's a lot worse than losing nerves. Neither one of them are any good. But I'm just saying, that's what ALS is you start losing muscle and you can't regenerate that. Oh, it's okay, Michelle, baby. You take care of yourself, honey. You take care of yourself and you don't worry about that. We love you. You know that. Yeah, she does, Claudette. Yes. NDT collects Worshland. Worshland? Miss Southern Bell's dropping those links. We're fixing to do this giveaway when I get to the end of this. The weather is great here. We're going to be in the 70s from today until Sunday, I think. That'll be just great for when Berkeley comes. We can get outside and run around and play because she loves to run around and play outside. So we'll be able to get outside. Yes, that's muscular dystrophy too, muscles. Roadkill Gaming Glory. Well, I've never met you. Well, welcome in. How are you? Come on in. Don't forget to give me one of these. Oh, okay. That's her Dale's wood burning channel, Michelle? Is that the one we're talking? Is that her channel? Okay, we're at the end now. We can do this. Is called Peach and Sandalwood. Peach and Sandalwood. That's what we're going to give away. How many do we have in here? Okay. Oh, I can't wait for spring either. Oh, she's at 956. That's awesome. Y'all go over there and check Dale's wood burning channel out. She does karaoke. I don't know if she's still doing auctions. I think she is. But I'm always doing something else. I can't ever. I can catch her karaoke, but I can't catch her auctions for some reason. There's Auntie Mama. Hey, Auntie Mama, how are you? Y'all, this lady is cool. She comes home. She comes on early in the morning. I don't know how she does it, but she gets up early every morning and comes on a live stream before she goes to work. Yes, she does. Y'all got to go over there and check her out. We're fixing to do a giveaway just in time. All right, we're giving away this peach sandalwood soap that smells awesome. And Juby, who is in the chat, makes and sells this soap. So let me put it in here. Remember, if you have never won, I do not share your information with anybody. If you don't want to share your information for me to mail it to you, I don't mail outside the United States. But if you're in the States and you don't want to give your information, you can gift it to somebody in the chat. So I just want y'all to know I'm not wanting your information to give to anybody. And people that's actually one thing from my channel can tell you, I don't share out personal information. Hey Deb, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me make sure that I've spoken to everybody. Juby said, I catch her auction sometimes. All right, all right, this is your numbers. Don't duplicate numbers because I'm going to pick the first one that has that number. If you duplicate somebody else's number, I'm going to choose the first one. And it has to be the number that comes before the number that we pull out of this bingo cage. Mods, help me keep up with it. If y'all don't mind, please. Okay, there you go. There's your numbers. There's your numbers. Y'all are gonna, whoever wins this is gonna love this smell. This smells so good. I hope y'all have a good weekend and a lot planned. I hope it's going to be sunshine where you are. It's going to be beautiful here. I mean, it is going to be nice weather. But we have had it snow in March before, so I'm not looking for it to not be cold again because it will be cold again. But we are supposed to have a early spring, because Mr. Groundhog, he predicted we'd have an early spring. So we shall see. All right. Does everybody got their number in that wants to play? I keep getting this pop-up thing on my and there it is. I don't know why it keeps coming up. All right. I'm just going to put the word STOP. I hope everybody's entered. All right. Here we go. This is for the soap. Okay, Tammy, I'm going to let that go. So Tammy is entered. Tammy is entered in case her number comes up. Because I'm just allowing for the lag. Only put one number, Tammy. Let's see. Somebody already had 3, so that number's out. Somebody already had 6. Put in another number, Tammy. 6 and 3's already taken. Put in another number real quick before I draw. 1 through 30. Put in another number, Tammy. So we can give you a chance to win. I'll give you a few more. Because I don't know how long the lag is for her to put her number in. Thank you, Claudette. Put in a number, Tammy. I have no idea what I'm having for supper tonight. I have no idea. Have you ever thought of everything in the world and you thinking, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that? I can't think of anything that I just really would love to have. That's what's so bad. Okay, I'm spinning the wheel. Here we go. Let me put this down. Whoop. Can't have this one. This says 41. I think this one will work. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Who put number? Oh, Robin had number 6. Did anybody have number 5? I think Robin had 6. Oh, I love meatloaf too. Oh, yes. I think it's Robin, Claudette. I think Robin had 6. But 5 comes before 6. Didn't Robin have 6? We Haul Robin? Yeah, We Haul Robin had 6. Yeah, Robin had 6. Robin had 6. Robin, I have your information, don't I? Oh, you're having potato. Oh, I pulled 5. Okay, that's right. That's right. It's got to come before. That's right. See, y'all keep me straight. Thank you. Yes, Miss Southern Belle. Yes. I'm sorry, Robin. It had to come before the number. It had to come before. You're right. You're right. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm losing it. I'm sorry. I have Miss Southern Belle's address, of course. She is going to love this soap. It's awesome. It smells so good. I'm losing it. I don't know what I was thinking. How many times have I done that? Oh, goodness gracious. So, okay, let's talk about this a moment. Okay. All right. In my last video, I don't know if y'all watched the whole thing because I can do anywhere from a 17-minute video to a 23-minute video. And I know that's a lot to ask for people to watch. But usually it's on a topic or a subject that I want to cover. And I don't expect everybody to watch that many minutes. I mean, I don't. But watch what you want to watch, and what you don't want to watch, that's fine. But what I was talking about on my last little ride around my little neighborhood was about friendship. That was my topic. I don't know how many of y'all got that far in my video, or y'all were just watching me ride around the first part of my video and thinking that was all I was going to do. Yeah, it does smell good. I'll do one more. We're gonna do one more giveaway before I get off of here. But let me write Miss Southern Belle's name down. So I was talking about friendship, okay, and how important it is to. Thank you, Gladys. I'm glad you watched. How important it is to have a friend and to be a friend. Now, another thing that's difficult is to be on YouTube and to think you have a friend, which, unless you're on YouTube, like, and you have content and you go on YouTube a lot, like I have some of these people in my chat that go to different chats, and we all kind of know who each other are by sight and, different things. Now, we call each other friend and sisters and besties or whatever. I know we do all that. And we love each other, which I am sincere when I say that. I'm not making that up. I'm very sincere because I always say love is a choice. It's a choice. You either do or you don't. Now that ooey gooey kind of love that you have with your when you fall in love, you know, that's not the kind of love I'm talking about. But just love for mankind, it's a choice. You know, you can either decide to really, and I call it really, if you love somebody, you're going to respect them. You know, and a lot of times in these chats and in these channels, people don't respect each other. They don't even know what that word means. And so I was talking about friendship, and it saddens me. And I don't know about you all, if y'all even pay attention to this or not, but it saddens me when there's people that have been friends on YouTube, oh, and then all of a sudden something happens and they're not friends anymore. And I understand conflict and I understand disagreement. I really do understand that. Um, I don't know why things can't be worked out. I, I know a lot of times people want to be a right fighter. When you're in an argument, you have people that want to be a right fighter, like they have to be right. They have to prove that they're right, no matter at what cost, no matter what they give up, no matter if they give up the friendship, if they give up the whatever they've given up, as long as they prove that they're right, then they're happy. Well, a lot of times it's not good to be a right fighter because there's a such thing as compromise. You know, we can agree to disagree. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't expect everybody to agree with me, and if you did, I would be suspicious because that's not even normal for eh, somebody to have somebody that's around them all the time that just totally agrees with everything they say. Okay, now I could see a child and a parent being like that. Like if a child looked up to a parent and they agreed with everything they said. But I'm talking about two individuals that meet and become friends. I would say that there's something that you and that friend do not see eye to eye, and that's a healthy thing. Whether you believe it or not, that's healthy. Not seeing eye to eye on every subject you have with a friend. I mean, James and I don't see eye to eye on everything, and we're married. We've been married almost 37 years. I mean, I don't expect him to like the things I like the people I like. Um, he doesn't expect that of me. You know, it just hurts my heart when I see people that invest a lot of energy into friendships. And don't get me wrong, I invested 10 years one time in a friendship. 10 years I invested in this friendship. I mean, invested. I allowed my children to get invested. I allowed my husband to get invested. I invested in this friendship. And then I didn't have it anymore. It ended. But not on my side because I was like, what happened? And I'm just telling you, when something goes wrong between you and a friend, don't let a third party come in and try to mess things up. You know, you and that person that's having the disagreement, sit down and just talk about it and just finally say, okay, we're just going to part our ways, or we're not going to be around each other, or we're going to agree to disagree. But don't let some third party come in and make the decision for you. You know, that's just like me allowing somebody in my chat to take over my channel. Like, say they come up on my panel, and I have somebody else on my panel, and the chat starts asking questions. Oh, yes, yes, exactly. Those kind of people just walk away because they're never going to work it out. Yes. sometimes people can be your friend, and then just because you're friends with someone they don't like, they want to be bothered with you unless you stop being the other. See, that's high school stuff. I don't understand why adults do that. I don't understand it. And I'm glad I don't understand it, because therefore, if I don't understand it, I'm not going to do it. But when you invest in a friendship, I don't see how people can just decide. Now, okay, I can tell you, if I had a friend that she was trying to sleep with James, or, trying to, now that I can see we got to stop. You're not my friend. You got to leave me alone. But if it's a little small thing, like we both hadn't had enough sleep, I was ill because I didn't feel good. I may have said something out of the way or made a face or, upset you. What's wrong with saying I'm sorry and let's move on? I don't understand that. Um, I don't personally. I have a lot of acquaintances. I have very few friends, and I have even fewer close friends. I had one of my friends tell me one time, "I can't read you. I don't know what you're thinking." And I looked at her and I said, "And you won't. And you won't, because I'm just that type of person. I don't tell." And that's another thing that goes on YouTube. People tell their most intimate things about themselves, and then it gets thrown back up in their face. It explodes. Let's see. Oh, I don't like a backstabber either. And a gossiper and a talebearer. One of those people that come back and tell you what somebody else said about you, and then when you get with that person, they sit back and watch it all happen. I don't like that. People really need to grow up. I would think people my age or older would be more mature. I know. I know. I would think that. There is Ron. That's the one that has the coloring book that Miss Southern Belle dropped his link. Y'all need to go over there and visit Ron. He is very talented. He is selling his coloring book on Amazon. Yes, he is. I like who I like, and I won't stop liking who I like because someone wants me to love everyone, and I will never change. Yeah, I mean, people, here's the deal. Be careful who you say that you're friends with on YouTube, because everybody's not your friend. Um, be careful the information that you eh, reveal to people that you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, because you don't know later on if y'all have a disagreement, if they're going to just spill their guts and tell everything about you. And if the truth be known, I'm an open book, but I'm really a private person. I'm an open book if you ask me a question, but I'm really a private person that I'm not going to just throw it all out there. And if I usually tell you something about myself, it's for a reason. It's not just to be talking about it and to give this sob story. It's nothing like that. And just be careful. Oh, Crafty, I love you. Thank you so much for saying that. Backstabbers do it out of envy. Envy. You can forgive them, but never. Well, I have a theory. Don't go back to enemy camp. I mean, when somebody betrays you, now there's a difference in being betrayed and just having a little disagreement with a friend. Now, betrayal, you don't go back to enemy camp. You just don't do it. That's what I always say. If you choose to go back to enemy camp after you've been you've been done really bad, then I really can't have sympathy for you. If you choose to go back there after you know that what this person has done to you, I can't I can't help you in that area. It's not that I'm not going to love you, but I'm just not going to give you any more advice because you've already been told don't go back to enemy camp. But here on, I'll tell you something else about YouTube. I would caution people, but after that, it's their choice. Uh, yeah, sometimes people do need to be cautioned, and then other times you might as well not even waste your breath because they're not going to listen anyway. Yes, I agree, Christina. All right, have a good report from the eye doctor, Crafty. You're welcome, Ron. You know I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, I understand that, Michelle. You're always looking out. Yes. All right. When we are friends and say we have a disagreement with somebody, and my point is this: as old as we are, what do we have? How much do we have to disagree about? I mean, especially on YouTube, what is there to disagree about? I mean, let's think about this. We all have channels. We may not have content. I mean, really, what is there to disagree about? Okay, but let's just say we do have a disagreement. And that one party thinks that their other friends should be upset with you, and wants you to take sides. Well, then I would say the one that's wanting you to take sides is the one that's wrong because they're trying to be controlling. I would think twice about somebody trying to tell me, oh, if you still speak to them after I don't have anything to do with them, then we can't be friends. Now, the red flag would go up in my mind saying, no, that's not right because I'm gonna have my acquaintances, you know, and that person has to trust you enough for them to know that you're not going to talk about them when you're with that other person. I mean, this isn't high school. Where have we gone, people? What planet have we gone to that we are not maturing? Chi Chi boarding place asked for copies of her book. Now she's a celebrity. Oh, that's awesome. Nobody on YouTube really knows anyone unless they're personal friend. Chances of ever really meeting people in here are very slim. They are the same and they will meet, but most won't. Exactly. I mean, I feel like I know you all. I really do. And I would love to meet every one of you all. And what you see, and I have met a few people. I've met Miss Southern Belle. I've met the costume jeweler. Um, who else have I met? It was a couple more. Oh, I hate to even say I can't remember. But anyway, when what you see on here is the same way I am when I meet you out in public. I don't pretend to be something that I'm not. And that's where you go wrong because you have these people that go on their YouTube channel and they act like it's an audition or it's a TV show and they're just acting it out. And then when they meet people, it's not who they say they are and it all gets twisted. So forgiveness doesn't mean go back, at least not for me. You have one time. Yes, exactly, Christina. Like I said, betrayal is a little deeper than just having a little spat. You know, having a little spat and a disagreement with one of your friends is one thing, but betrayal is another. Bye, Tammy. Oh, thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Um, Miss Southern Belle's gonna come visit Lincoln too. I can't wait till she meets Lincoln. Um, but I just thought I would share that because it seems like we're rehashing the same topic on YouTube ever so many weeks. It's like people just, I don't know, 1 minute, and I know human beings are fickle. That's what we call it here in the South, fickle. Like they're one way one day and the next day they're something else. But if you really sincerely care about somebody, when you have a spat with them, and when I say spat, I mean like we disagree. Like we get upset with each other. Maybe the way you disrespected me, or you didn't like what I said, or, and you agree, hey, we need to go our separate ways. I don't want to be, I forgive you and I'm not angry anymore, but I just can't trust you. Now you can love somebody and not trust them, and you can trust somebody and not love them. That is proven. But trust is a very, very important thing to me when I'm in a friendship. Trust, I guess because I didn't have it growing up, trust is very important. And if I lose trust in you, then we have a problem. I can still love you, but I'm not going to trust you. Yes. I am who I am. I have something to say. I will say it. I won't pretend like something doesn't bother me. That's not me. I'm the same person as I am. Well, this is another thing, and I don't know if y'all find this with YouTube or not. You have people that come into your chat, and the person that's on, it's their channel, and they have certain people that they're close to than other people. But yet still some people in the chat they still communicate with. But they want to kind of act different toward you when they're around the people that they're close to than what they would if they wasn't around you. You know what I'm saying? Which that happens in real life too. You have this friend that they'll act really, really close to you. And then when you're around these other people and they want to be around these other people more, they will act like, okay, well, you don't really exist. I don't like that. I don't like and I see it on here where, you have these people that have channels and they're really close to other people. And I don't see anything wrong with that. But then you have the people in the chat that they're supposed to be close with and they just don't acknowledge them or they treat them different. I try to treat everybody the same. I mean, I always treat people the way I want to be treated. That's the way that's my scale. I treat you the way I want to be treated. I'll treat you with respect until you disrespect me, and then we're going to have a problem. We're going to do another giveaway here in just a minute. Yep, when you break my trust, you're right. I agree. Exactly, Lori. I hope so too, Miss Southern Belle. Because when trust is lost, you'll see these marriages that trust is lost. And if you speak to any of them, if they decide to stay together, they will tell you that's the hardest thing for them to rebuild. It's not the fact they don't love each other. It's the fact that they can't trust each other. It's amazing. You can love somebody and not trust them. You can do that. But the trust can be broken. It takes years to build trust. And it takes a split second to destroy it. I mean, a split second. So it's very fragile. It's not something you're just supposed to toy with, And I don't understand why people hurt people's feelings, why they lie to them, why they toy with their feelings, why they toy with their emotions, why they take advantage of them. I don't really understand why they do that. Yes, Ron, trust is a must. You are exactly right. I know. Without trust and respect, you have nothing at all. Just in my opinion. Yes, exactly. You have to have that. And I understand that people disagree. Like I said, James and I have been married almost 37 years and we disagree. But we agree to disagree on certain things. It's like, you're not going to change my mind. And he doesn't try to change my mind to get me to think like he does. Honestly, he don't want me to think like he does. He likes the fact that my brain works a little different than his, and his works a little different from mine, and we can, put our thoughts together and come up with a better plan, maybe. And then you have jealousy. I mean, what is that? What is that? Why would somebody be like all these channels that come on my chat and I promote? I'm not jealous of any of these channels. I want them to grow. I want them to get to the highest point they can get to. I want them to have as many people come to their chat, as many people come to their channel. I don't feel threatened in the least. I don't. I support everybody, and I want them to grow. And I don't understand these people that flat out get jealous of people that their channel's larger, the person has more people that like them seem to. The person seems to have a better personality. Uh, I don't understand it. I mean, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm on my soapbox. I'm preaching. I don't want my husband to think like me. He don't want this. Yes, our differences are what makes us. The world would be born exactly. Opposite attract. I always said, been with my husband 48 years. Yes. I don't think I can say that I hate anyone, honestly. I would take a lot for me to hate someone. I'm not saying, like everyone, there are people I don't care for, but I still love them. Exactly. Exactly. Well said, Lori. Yes. Yeah, hate's not in my wheelhouse either. It's not there. It's not there. I mean, I don't think of anybody that. Now, there's some people that I would just like to take and just shake them and say, what is wrong with you? But as far as the word hate, no, 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 it's not there. Mm-mm. But we're fixing to do another giveaway right here, right now. We are. We are fixing to do another giveaway. Yeah, there is a difference, Michelle. Yeah. Another giveaway. Oh, here's something we can give away. This is a cute little thing too. This is a yeah, agreed. Yeah. This is a Vera Bradley. Here's the tag. Vera Bradley. It's a little you put your ID right here. You open it up and it's got a place for like an ID right there, and it's got this little compartment right here, right here, and it's got this little zipper, this little coin place. It's really cute, and you put it on your keys. It goes on your keys. And I'm gonna give this away. I'm in a good mood. I'm gonna give this Vera Bradley away. I am. Oh, and when I do my giveaway for my 1200, you have to be a neighbor of mine. You have to be a part of my channel. I'm not gonna give it to somebody that comes in here that's not a person that follows me and doesn't know me and doesn't know my channel. You have to be a part of my channel in order to win the giveaway for the 1200. If you are not a part of my channel, then you're not going to be able to win. There's Carol Lee. Hey, Carol Lee. Okay, I have to stop and tell y'all something. Carol Lee, and I know she probably don't want me to tell this, but I'm going to tell it. Carol, we were in an auction the other day, and this auction, the person that was auctioning had these sets of Magnolia queen size sheets that they were selling. Carol Lee gifted them to me. She did. And I literally, it brought me to tears. It was so kind and sweet of her to do it. And I'm not telling it to embarrass her or to try to bring attention to her or anything, but I'm just telling you, there are people in the world like that. There are more people than you think that are very kind and caring and giving. You know, it's not always takers. I mean, a lot of people in this chat right now, I've received things from, not asking for them, but just received. I've given things. We are a group of people in this chat and this channel that are givers. I mean, I see that all the time. We give and give and give. And that's the kind of community I want to be a part of, is that kind of community that we love and care about each other. Now, we might not like some of the things that we say and do, but we understand that that's just human nature. Okay, we're going to give this back, this Vera thing away. Lori said, I collect keychains. My goal is to get keychains from every state. Oh, that's a good goal. Oh, I made it. Awesome. I hope I stay there. That means I can do a giveaway. Yeah, Carolee's a sweetheart. And I think, well, I know that her mother lives with her. And she takes care of her elderly mother. Thank you. I hope it sticks. I hope it sticks. All right. How many people do we have in here? Oh, y'all got a better chance of winning because we got a little lower number than we had before. Oh, y'all got a bigger chance. Let's see. All right, it's going to be this little Vera. You hook it to your keys, and it's going to hold coins, your ID. You open it up, and it's also got a little pocket right here. Not only does it have this little pocket, but it has this, and then it has a little thing here, and then one right here. It's got a lot of little pockets. And I love the color. I love the colors. The colors are so nice. And it doesn't have any wear and tear. I mean, it's really a nice one. It really is. Oh my goodness. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Thank you, Sissy Michelle. All right, get your numbers in now, because this is a very serious giveaway. It's a Vera Bradley. A Vera Bradley. All right, I'll give it a few more seconds, and then I'm going to put the magic word in. Everybody that left too soon. I didn't realize I was giving away a Vera Bradley. All right, here we go. All right, let me see the numbers. Oh, there's going to be somebody. Okay, not everybody entered. Okay, let's see what we got. Y'all hear the wheel turning? There goes the. Well, we can't use 66. That's too high up. Let's spin it again. All right, let's go. Let's go, as a surfer says. Let's go, guys. Oh, this one will work. This one will work. All right. 24. 24. 24. Y'all help me out. I think my sister Michelle won it. Wait. Hold on. Michelle had 22. No, Cher had 23. Cher had 23. Do y'all see it that it's Cher? Yes, congratulations. Cher, I think I have your information, I think. Congratulations. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't want it to come off on this. Yeah, I hear the nicest thing out there in my front of my house. Those little kids that live next door are playing outside. That is the nicest sound. Kids playing and having fun. I love that sound. Okay, you're welcome, Cher. Thank you for entering. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if it sticks and I stay over the 1,200 neighbors, I will be doing a giveaway soon for that. I already know the giveaway, but you have to be a part of my channel in order to win the giveaway. I'm not going to let somebody that has not helped me get to where I am now and doesn't support me to win it. It's not fair. So if you have to be a part of my channel if you want to win the giveaway. That's a requirement. But two things to remember. I will be going live on Wednesdays from now on. I will be doing a giveaway if it sticks with the 1,200. My video is coming out probably tomorrow. I'll probably do the video this afternoon because we'll go get Berkeley tomorrow. And it'll go up tomorrow or Friday while she's here, because when she's here, I don't get anything done. I do not do anything, but she has my undivided attention. So my neighborhood talk will come out tomorrow, Friday. But thank y'all for getting me to my goal. Thank y'all for being here. Oh, this has just made my day. Thank you for the super stickers and the super chats. Thank you for always supporting my channel. Thank you for laughing at the people that came in that were trying to stir the pot and acting silly because they're nothings. That is just ridiculous. But anyway, I love you all. There's nothing you can do about it. I will see you all in the YouTube highways. And until next Wednesday, just remember, please be kind to each other. Love each other. Be nice. And if you need me, my email's in my About page. You can contact me if you're my friend on Facebook through Messenger. Oh, Sally, thank you. Thank you for the super chat.
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 Thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Sally.
Go over and support these other channels. Thank you, Sally. Go over and support these other channels. I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. See you later. Bye, neighbor.